Nearly 1,300 people have died, and at least 5,700 were injured after a severe 7.2 magnitude earthquake hit Haiti on Sunday. Over 13,000 homes were destroyed, with hospitals stretched to their limits, treating patients on stretchers and mattresses in the middle of the street. All the main hospitals are damaged, and the island is quickly running out of necessary supplies. 46% of the population is already experiencing acute or severe food insecurity, which is among the highest in the world. Haiti has had a devastating year already, with the assassination of its president occurring just a few weeks ago amidst escalating gang violence. In 2020, 297 people died in the capital's gang wars and a wave of insecurity, according to the Center for Analysis and Research in Human Rights in Port-au-Prince.
You heard there, a DEA operation. Both U.S. and Haitian officials say that is a complete lie.
Mathieu Eugene, the first Haitian-born member of the New York City Council, tweeted, "Haiti has been coping with multiple crises for many years that have tested the strength and will of our people, and this tragic event only adds to the challenges the country faces. In the face of these crises, it's clear Haiti needs our help and support, but a growing chorus of those with friends and relatives on the ground in Haiti is making a plea to Americans. Do not donate to the Red Cross." I'm Caroline Johnson. Let's get into why people are saying that. If there's one thing I've learned in the past year, it's that the best type of aid is direct aid. There's nothing more effective than giving material assistance, whether cash or goods, to people you know and trust, and avoiding the international nonprofit pipeline as much as possible, as money is often siphoned off into salaries and expenses. But in the case of Haiti specifically, there has been documented and a proven case of the Red Cross letting millions of dollars in donated aid go essentially missing. After the earthquake in Haiti in 2010, the Red Cross raised $500 million to support the island and residents. But reports emerged that there was little to no actual intervention happening on the ground, as homes, roads, schools, and other infrastructure remained decimated, despite the promises of the organization. In 2015, NPR and ProPublica went in search of the nearly $500 million and found a string of poorly managed projects, questionable spending, and doubtful claims of success. According to a review of hundreds of pages of the charity's internal documents and emails, as well as interviews with a dozen current and former officials, the Red Cross said it provided homes to more than 130,000 people. But the number of permanent homes the charity has actually built in Haiti is 6. That's it. 6. Haitian leaders also found the charity's math totally unreliable when it came to counting the people it helped. There was double counting, undercounting, and in one instance, the Red Cross claimed to have helped more people than actually live there. Beyond that, the Red Cross will not provide any further details on how the funds were used. It's widely known on the island that the Red Cross has absolutely failed to provide real, meaningful assistance to Haiti. The NPR ProPublica report further details confidential memos, emails from worried top officers, and accounts of a dozen frustrated and disappointed insiders, displaying time and again that the charity has broken promises, squandered donations, and made very dubious claims of success. A second report, made a year later by Senator Chuck Grassley, revealed that although the Red Cross repeatedly claims that 91% of donations go to humanitarian programs, in reality, 25% of the donations sent to Haiti in 2010 were spent on, quote, fundraising and management. Edouard Roberson, a Haitian scholar, told the Washington Post that the NGOs and international community never really invested in strengthening Haitian institutions. The result is what we have now. Here are some places to donate that have been vetted by those with direct ties to Haitians. In this time of great catastrophe, please consider donating generously to one or many of these organizations. But if you know anyone with family or friends on the island, the best thing you can do is send them aid directly and trust that they will know how to use it best. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.